All right, so for your upload questions for today, I'm going to have you upload questions 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 are the ones that I want uploaded. Now, you had to do all 4 questions. So I want us to talk about 2 and 4 for just a moment. Question 2 says, how important is ability to choose according to Jonas? And that goes back to where he and the giver are talking back on page 123. Okay? Back on page 123. And he's talking about how he would like to be able to choose what he wears in the morning. Not necessarily one shirt or the other, but would he like to wear a red tunic or a blue tunic? And the giver kind of helps him out. On 123 is where I found my evidence, but I would say the ability to choose according to Jonas is very important. And the evidence that I have for that is on page 123, where Jonas says, my little brother, he began and then corrected himself. He's not my brother, not really. Well, he's right at the age where he's learning so much. So what if he, and we're trying to turn the page, what if we hold up things that were bright red or bright yellow and he could choose instead of the sameness? So Jonas is talking about how it would help him intellectually. It's not just that fine motor piece, but being able to choose is so important. Now, question number 4 says, when Jonas talks about elephants with Lily, what rule is he breaking? And he's breaking rule number 4, and that would make you go back beyond today's reading, where he says that he is not allowed to talk about his training with anyone. And so he's learned about elephants in his memory, and that is what Lily's comfort animal is, or comfort object. And so he's trying to deliver that memory to Lily and the dad so that they would have an understanding that these animals did exist and the beauty and the majesty that went with those. But he was very unsuccessful with that. They were unable to receive the memory, which goes on to make me think that only certain people must have that innate ability to see beyond. Being able to receive that memory would mean that they were special like Jonas, and they don't seem to have that capability. All right, so questions 1 and 3 is what we're looking for today, and I thank you guys. See you in a minute.